For 2026, Toyota has significantly revised production of the Tundra's twin-turbo V6, upgraded internal components, and excluded new models from the major engine recall. All signs suggest the problem that affected early trucks has been addressed at the factory level, so the key question buyers keep asking is simple. Did Toyota finally fix the Tundra engine? Let's walk through what went wrong, what changed, and whether buyers should feel confident now. From V8 Legend to twin-turbo gamble, the third-generation Tundra replaced its long-running 5.7-liter V8 with a new 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 designed to improve torque, fuel economy, and emissions. On paper, it looked like a major step forward, 389 horsepower in standard form. 437 horsepower in the hybrid iForce Max, massive low RPM torque for towing, but early production trucks soon suffered serious engine failures, sometimes requiring full engine replacement. What actually went wrong? The failures centered on main bearing damage inside the engine. In severe cases, drivers experienced knocking noises, metal contamination in oil, sudden engine seizure. Complete engine replacement. Toyota later confirmed the primary cause: machining debris left inside engines during production. Tiny metal particles remained in oil passages, contaminating lubrication and rapidly wearing out bearings. This is especially dangerous in modern turbocharged engines, which operate under higher pressures and tighter tolerances than older naturally aspirated. V8's even microscopic debris can quickly destroy bearings under heavy load. Importantly, this pointed to a manufacturing contamination problem, not an inherently weak engine design. What changed for 2026? Toyota implemented production-level corrections rather than redesigning the engine. One manufacturing process overhauled production facilities, introduced improved engine block washing, enhanced oil passage flushing, better debris detection systems, stricter quality inspections. This suggests the problem was in assembly flow, not engine architecture. Toyota claims contamination pathways have now been eliminated. 2. Internal component improvements. Technicians and teardown reports suggest engines built after early 2024, including all 2026 models, received upgraded bearings. Reported changes include improved bearing materials, revised oil groove designs, better load distribution capability. This matters because turbocharged engines create massive torque spikes at low RPM, placing heavy stress on crankshaft bearings. These updates strengthen durability under towing and high-load conditions. Why the recall matters: Toyota launched a major recall covering over 100,000 trucks with early engines. Notably, 2025 and 2026 models are not included. Automakers typically act cautiously in recalls. Excluding newer models strongly suggests Toyota believes the production issue has been resolved.
Performance remains unchanged. Another important detail: Toyota did not reduce engine output. The 2026 trucks still produce 389 horsepower, 479 pounds, FT torque standard, 437 horsepower, 583 pounds, FT torque hybrid. If engineers believed the engine was overstressed, they likely would have reduced power. Maintaining output indicates confidence in the fixes. The oil debate continues. Toyota specifies OW20 synthetic oil for this engine, but some owners question whether it's too thin for heavy towing. Arguments for thicker oil say turbo engines run hotter, create higher bearing loads, shear oil faster under stress. However, manufacturers choose oil weights based on fuel economy, emissions, cold starts, and durability testing. Toyota maintains that OW20 is correct, and there's no evidence oil viscosity caused early failures. Contamination was the confirmed issue. During warranty coverage, it's safest to follow factory specifications.
Long-term reliability outlook experts generally point to several encouraging factors. The engine design itself is widely used across Toyota and Lexus models without widespread issues. Engines produced after manufacturing corrections show far fewer incidents. Modern turbo engines are more complex than old V8 South and require stricter maintenance discipline. Owners are advised to use high-quality full synthetic oil, follow service intervals closely, avoid delayed oil changes, warm up the engine before heavy loads. Should buyers feel confident now? The situation in 2026 looks very different from the troubled launch period. Confidence is supported by manufacturing flaws identified in production cleaning improvements, bearing upgrades, recall limited to early models, no performance reduction, improving field reliability reports. Automakers often refine vehicles rapidly after early production issues, and later modeled years can become the most reliable versions The bigger industry shifts the move from large, naturally aspirated V8 engines to turbocharged V6 designs is happening across the industry. Older engines were simpler and more tolerant of imperfections. Modern turbo engines operate under greater stress and require tighter manufacturing precision. The Tundra's early failures reflect this industry transition as much as any single design flaw. Final verdict: is the problem fixed? Based on manufacturing process corrections, upgraded internal components, recall exclusion of new models, unchanged performance specs, improving reliability reports, the evidence strongly suggests Toyota has addressed the root cause of early engine failures for 2026 production. As with any modern turbo engine, durability will still depend on proper maintenance and operating conditions. No engine is indestructible, but the catastrophic bearing issue that damaged the early truss now appears resolved at the factory level. The 2026 Tundra represents a turning point. Toyota has corrected production processes, strengthened internal components, taken financial responsibility through recall, maintained performance levels for buyers hesitant after early failures. The 2026 model offers the strongest indication yet that the issue was a fixable manufacturing defect, not a flawed engine design. If these corrections hold long term, the twin turbo Tundra may ultimately prove just as durable as the V8. It replaced only more efficient and more powerful. For now, 2026 looks like the year Toyota finally got it right.